Okay, what are we gonna get to? We're gonna buy some more redstone. That's what we're gonna start with. I'm not gonna spend all my emeralds on redstone, but it is tempting. We're gonna keep some emeralds for doing trades with the wandering trader when they come through. I try to buy one of each thing when he's around, that one of each sapling, so that way I know I have them. The wandering trader doesn't come around that frequently, but when he does, it's good to have a couple of emeralds to spare. So he's expensive. We're gonna wait until he comes down in price. He's got a diamond hoe, which is nice. Diamond axe, which is eh. We're just shearing sheep, and I think I am done with the manual shearing sheep, and I'm gonna figure out a way to automate this. So, not exactly sure how this is gonna work, but I have some ideas, and we're gonna get started with fiddling with that. So first thing, I'm gonna need a hopper minecart. I'm gonna need some rails, and I know I have some hoppers in here, and let's see, we got some chests in here. So this is gonna go here. We'll put it like that, and then we're gonna put a hopper and a dirt block there, because that's what I've got. Now, I didn't bring any blocks. First thing we're gonna do, put an upside down stair there, and then we're going to put a few blocks like this, this, and this, and then we're going to put rails like that. Make a hopper minecart, set it on here, send it into that block. Perfect. I'm gonna push that in. Oh, don't come out. Set that there. Push it in. Set that there. Oh, I can get one in there. Okay. So now if I throw an item down, it gets picked up immediately. That's perfect. So now we need redstone dust. All right, we need a dispenser first. So a dispenser we're gonna have to actually craft, which means we're gonna have to craft a bow, which means we're gonna need a string. And do we have any cobble on us? No, we don't. Do we have any cobble left? We got 9. That should be enough. So craft a bow. Then we're gonna craft, what am I missing? Redstone dust I don't have on. There's one redstone dust. I thought I bought a bunch of redstone dust. Did I put it away? Where did I hide my redstone dust for myself at? Oh, did I put it in here? No. In here? No. Well, we'll find it later. Okay, now we need our dispenser. We need one of these too. Dispenser. Okay. Dispenser's going here. Okay, that's gonna have shears in it. Okay, and then we're going to break this block here. Torch with redstone dust there. And some redstone dust here. We've got to make it so that the sheep can't get out. Fence there, fence there, fence there, fence there, fence there. Then we need a slab up here. Okay, now we've got to figure out how we're getting the sheep up there. Actually, we'll do this and this. And we're going to start with these sheep because they're for sure not natural spawn, I guess is the word I'm going to use. They're bred. Okay, we're going to do this. And then we're going to break it. Ends up in there. Alright. Now we got to trigger this. We'll just do this. Okay, he's a naked sheep now. There's one in there. Do that. Try to get another one up there. Come on. Nope. Nope. Ugh. Wrangling sheep. Come on. Get in your pen. There you are. I need some food. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, Mr. Sheep. Get in the pen. Get in the pen. Get in your pen. No, don't walk off that way. Just fall in the hole. How are you? The sheep is impossible. Okay, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more rails. Not rails. I am so frustrated with the sheep right now. Okay, we're gonna get you out. No, go in your home. There we go. Okay, we've got those ones. Now I got one more sheep to get in there. Okay, get in there. Nope, nope, not up here. No, come this way. Nope, not. Not up there. Just go in that little hole. There you go. And then I can move some dirt over. So we're going to chop out this one. Put a dirt there. Put a dirt there. I don't want a dirt there because I want to be able to open my chest. I can chop this one out. Chop this one out. Put a dirt in there. Put something around just to get the dirt to, or the grass to spread to this backside. Let's see, how we doing on wool? We got 21 wool already from this tiny little farm. Alright, well, that's gonna help with emeralds. So now we can trade that and that. Okay, this is the tiniest little sheep farm, but it should be plenty fast for us. We're gonna put a torch here just to encourage growth and keep monsters from spawning. Some fences here to protect those sheep from wolves. And then we can shear these ones. I need to make some more shears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're gonna keep one for ourselves. Shear these two. And then there we go. There we go. And we should be good to go. Already got 3 more wool. Okay, those sheep should basically produce for us. And if you didn't know how this works, this is a old school redstone technique that used to be used very commonly before observers were in. And what it is just a burnout torch update circuit. So whenever the sheep eat that grass block, it gets a update, and this dispenser triggers a whole bunch of times. It used to be really bad because you would use a ton of durability of these shears, but now it isn't so bad because it only uses the durability if you actually end up with a shearing thing happening. Like, it doesn't use durability unless a sheep is actually sheared. Okay, we're gonna craft a piston and a lever, and the reason that we're gonna do that is because there's an easy way to get this to go a bit faster, and that is if we put our piston here. Well, we're gonna put a block here and a piston on that block. Flip, flip, dirt, flip, flip, dirt, flip, flip. Now, what that's going to do is eventually this dirt will become grass, and this grass will be able to repopulate that grass in the center far more quickly, which means that the sheep can eat more grass, which means we can get more wool. So we're gonna put this there, and then pickaxe. We don't need this dirt here anymore, and put that. Oh, not dirt. Pretty. Nope, the hopper didn't go in there. Where is my? Okay, now we need the piston here. Put dirt in there. Lever on the side. Okay, and we're gonna need a couple more pieces of dirt. Put one more in. There we go. And I know that there's a way to do this even faster. Like, there's another one of these you can put in. I just don't know where it goes for sure. And there's another layer of grass you can put in. I think it's up one more. I think it can spread down a really long ways, but it can only spread up a little bit. But I'm not going to worry about that. This is going to be crazy fast on this ticking speed. I think when I was piston pushing, these sheep got out. Okay, well, let's get you up here. How about you go in that little... Okay. Will you go in that little hole too? Maybe? There we are. Okay, chop this one out. Okay, can you go in? No? No, 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 don't go down. Come on. Come on, sheep. You know what? Not worth it. We're just gonna breed up these ones. Okay, there we go. And I can do another emerald tree. Well, at this point, this person is almost fully unlocked. Well, he is fully unlocked, actually. I can buy a hoe, a sharpness axe, or efficiency pick. I was really kind of hoping for a different enchant. Like, I was really hoping for fortune. But we'll try it on the next one. So let's do this one breaking and that one. And a pick. I don't even care if it's an iron pick that's got fortune on it. I just need a pick with fortune to increase my crop yield. You've got iron that you'll buy. Efficiency. Not exactly what I want. You've got an axe as well. It's not what I want to see. The question is, I can afford to murder a few villagers. I do have the food to get more. So I think we're going to get rid of the nitwit first, because I can still use the other villager as an emerald sink, like, or a source. I can still turn him into emeralds. So I guess we're gonna murder the nitwit and then get on with breeding more villagers. Bye, Mr. Nitwit. Alright, well, this might be more difficult than I thought. I might need to give some more people bread. Yeah, they're trying to breed across the map. Oh, there they are. There he is. There was a little one. I may not rest. There's monsters nearby. What monsters? Did he end up going to bed, the late baby? If he did, he may have ended up in the... Yeah, he ended up in the fire. This boat here to catch the babies before they get in their beds. That should hopefully work. And now we're going to make some more bread because the villagers decided that they wanted to go in the... Oh, which one? Where are you at, bud? You're there? What do you have for your final pick? Efficiency 2, unbreaking. Yeah, you are not sticking around very long. You at least have a hoe, but I already got... I'm going to get one of those from you. And you might not stick around very long either. We will see. Anyway, let's get some more villagers on the go. And then... Well, I'm glad I penned in those sheep. Now I got to figure out how I'm dealing with these wolves. So, I have been sick, so you might hear some raspiness in my voice. One thing I've noticed is that this sugarcane farm is extremely lossy, and I don't really like that. I lose most of the sugarcane. Well, mainly because of this tree, but I'm losing a good amount of sugarcane. So I am going to go fix that, and the way I'm going to fix that is getting some glass, and I need to get some glass bottles, and I'll show you what I'm going to do to fix it. So I'm going to go over there, steal some sand, and make some glass. Alright, we're over here, and I'm going to steal sand from the middle, just because I'm not going to dig out the entire island right now. Oh boy, that didn't go well. We've got 4 pieces of sand. That's enough for what I'm planning to do. And we're going to run away. Yeah, that was scary. Okay, step 1, let's tear out this farm. So, take this down. It's been good, but it's just not good enough. Okay, farm is gone. Now, we're going to grab some hoppers. And we've got so many hoppers. And that does mean that we're at risk of losing items if I have to break them, but that's okay. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll grab our dirt, put it like this. And then we're going to grab our stairs, put them like that, and like that. And then put our water in, except for this stair is upside down. And we're going to take our water out so that we can make it so that doesn't flow down. I don't like it when it flows down like that. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to smelt up some of this glass. And we're going to need some more fuel. Well, let's get building on the rest of this contraption. We're going to do planks just to get us started. Place 3 planks down. I'm going to do the same thing we did before where we put one here, and one here, and then we can do one here, and then a torch. And do I have a redstone dust on me? I do. Then we can do that and that. Jump off this way so I don't fall to my death. And then we're going to chop out that one. And we're going to chop out this one. Jump place. You'll notice this is basically the same thing, except for we're going to take this glass we just smelted and turn it into water bottles. And then we're going to get 3 water bottles. And now we're going to make this into mud. Then take the sugarcane that we have, plant it on top of the mud. And then we just got to give it light and encase it. So we're going to take a torch, put it here. And then we just got to make sure that we don't have a way for the sugarcane to escape. And I am going to try to avoid the pistons, because if that sugarcane in the middle grows, it could knock me off the edge, and that would suck. And then leaves for spawn proofing. Okay, now that should work. So I'll bone meal this. Oh, did I not put the... I didn't put the block up top. That's my mistake. Okay, let's try it again. We'll do this. Bone meal it again. So now, sugarcane shouldn't be lost, really. It should go right down into that hopper. But just to be sure, in case it glitches through, we will do that. And we might do this just so that way we know it's going to get guided down. Make sure that it's got light in there. Now it should just grow. There was a piece. 32. Oh wait, now we got a better sugarcane farm. It's off to the side. It's a little bit wonky, but it's off to the side and it'll be good. Well, I was murdered by that iron golem trying to make a trident killer that doesn't work. So, that's fun.